I think if you hold somebody to whatever it was, 36, you've got a good chance. I'd love to see the offense a little crisper, a little cleaner. But, you know, we're not going to be perfect probably at any point this year. But certainly there are some things we have to improve on. I wasn't happy with the defensive rebounding, but I did see some fight. Thought we continued to grind. And as a coach, if the players are willing to do that, you can kind of live with some of the issues and just go back to work and try to fix them. Well, the players got us the lead. The coaching got them back in it, which is how it always works, right? You know, I just thought we had a hard time scoring around the rim. Give them credit. Their big people affected us, and we have been, by and large, an interior-centric team. We try to throw it in as much as we can and get our three-point shots from there. And we just didn't get a lot of easy stuff around the basket. And then you have to take jump shots, and, you know, those percentages aren't as good as the stuff around the basket. So I think you have to give your opponent credit, too. They did a good job of taking some things away. And then, you know, obviously Ellie's a big part of what we do. And I'm not surprised she hit that shot. It was a big shot. You know, the way they defended the ball screen gave us opportunity for some pick and pop, and she took advantage multiple times today. Well, we want that to be our mentality. We've made defense, that is, and we've made strides, no question. And so if we're going to do anything this year, it's going to be really a result of the defense and then getting enough points. And so, you know, I was happy with it. I thought we were in the right places the majority of the time. Handful of times we guarded a handoff wrong and they got a three, and we missed a couple switches, and it gave, you know, so the ones they got, I felt like we made some mistakes. But for the most part, we're starting to be in the right spots. And for us, the key term right now is consistency. We know where to be. Now it's a matter of being there. Not some of the time, not most of the time, all the time. Well, I wouldn't lean on that as a crutch necessarily. You know, we've been practicing right along, and, you know, our fundamental principles haven't changed really. You know, game to game, there's some minor tweaks, but, you know, the places we're supposed to be have been in place really since June. Okay, so this is becoming not new anymore. You know, it's old hat. They know they can do it in their sleep. It's just a matter of having a little bit of urgency about getting there at the right time and playing along with their teammates, communicating, all the stuff we talk about every day.
I think that coach has been telling me to shoot more, and I've been trying to do that.
I'm a genius.
Sometimes I kind of become a little bit passive and just try to facilitate more than I should. So definitely 50 points isn't that much. It's a pretty low scoring game, but I knew that they were going to cover me in a chase ball screen, and that I was going to be open on the pick and pop. So that was definitely my mentality of shoot the ball when I'm open. I think in past years I've just never really been the go-to player. There's always been, Slade or Kate Walker or Kai English, who have been such a threat that girls kind of helped off me, and I got open shots because of them. And now there's a lot more focus on stopping me from scoring. But I think my teammates are doing a great job of kind of helping me with that and getting open, so that if I do get double teamed or pressured, they're open to make plays as well. Yeah, that was definitely academics are obviously a huge part for me. I won't be playing basketball forever, and then obviously our program has been really good the last couple of years. Yeah, their forwards are really big and really long, and that definitely challenged us inside. But Tessa went at them, got a couple foul calls. Same thing with Marley, and we were able to take advantage of it that way.
Yeah, well, they're all going to be tough. You know, we've shown that we can compete with just about everybody that we've played, so I expect us to go down there ready to play. But that's a scrappy group. I was able to catch their game yesterday against Holy Cross, and, you know, they do a lot of things well. They're going to challenge us in a lot of ways. So we talked about it right, you know, in the huddle at the end of the game. Let's come back ready to go, because we've got to have a Warriors mentality this week as we go on the road for 2 big games starting at Navy.
Well, if you can hold somebody else to 36.
Yeah, you got a chance anytime you do that. I'm going to have a conversation with our offensive coordinator as soon as I get done with you guys and see what their problem was tonight. But the defensive coach will keep their job.
You did a lot. You did a lot of shots.
Yeah, and you have those. That's basketball. One of maybe the hidden thing in the statistics to me is the free throws. We were able to get there. And we didn't shoot a great percentage. I think we were 50% at half. And, you know, I don't like to talk about free throws much because it's kind of a voodoo thing to me. But the fact that we were able to get there and able to keep them from getting there really is one of the big stories in the game when you kind of glance through the stat sheet.